to another FiddleHed fiddle lesson. I'm not going to do a short lesson on playing the low second finger on the fiddle versus the high second finger, okay? I've already done a lesson teaching you how to play the low second finger for the first time, and also just in the very first fingering video I did, I show you the high second finger. But I want to do this video because there's some things you can do to really help differentiate or tell the difference between the low second finger and the high second finger. And I think it's kind of important because a lot of tunes will have both finger positions and students tend to play one or the other or both out of tune. And so what I want to do is give you some simple practice ideas so that you'll be able to play better in tune now that you're doing the low second finger, okay? And so I'm going to lower the camera here so you can get a good angle on what's going on. Now, I have some tape on here. You can use tape or not, it's up to you. I like to have it on here just so you can see better what I'm doing. So here's high second position. And here's low second position. So, the first exercise I want you to do is open 1, low 2, 2, 3. Part of it is playing, part of the exercise is just playing it, getting your fingers to know it, but also part of it is listening and hearing it. And an even more focused exercise would be low 2 to high 2. Let's do that with 2 bows on each. Low 2, high 2. Alright, and then all this stuff you can do on the other strings. Let's try that one on the A string. Now let's walk up and down on the A. Open 1, low 2, high 2, 3, and backwards. Good. And then of course you could do those exercises on the E string. And then G string. The next thing I'll have you practice that happens a lot is playing high second on one string, low second on another. A common one would be second on D, low second on A. So on the D string, play open 1, 2, then on A, open 1, low 2, and keep doing this. Go backwards. That exercise can be moved to other strings. Or the G string. Going back to it on the D string. A more focused exercise would be to go second on D, twice on, and then twice on second on D, twice the low second on A. Notice I keep my first finger planted down, makes it a little easier to find my way. Bit weird sounding interval, it's called the tritone. But that'd be a great exercise. Finally, we're going to do a scale called D Mixolydian, and it's basically like a D major, but we play the low second finger on the A. Here it is again. So it's good. This is basically the key of G. I'm not going to get too much into the theory, but you build the Mixolydian scale on the 5th degree of a major scale. So D is the 5th degree of the G major scale, and that's how we get D Mixolydian. Voila! So, but that's not too important. I just threw that out there in case you're interested, and it's mainly about playing that. And it'll come in handy for tunes in G, especially where you're playing both high 2 on D and low 2 on A. That'll be an important thing. So it's all about the distinction. When students first start to do low 2, this is what happens. When they start to play low 2, their high 2 on the D ends up being flat. So you want to you want to really listen for that. You don't want it to be flat. And conversely, the low 2 will get pulled sharp. So that's the main thing I hope you get from this video, is to tune those up with these simple exercises. A tune you could practice that I have a video for, posted in a link below, is Down in the Valley. I'm not going to go into it here, but you have open 2, open A, low 2. So that's good practice for this. Also the tune Happy Birthday. I'll just play that real quick. Maybe I'll do it once very slowly, but I'm not going to go too much into it. But basically you have high 2 on the D and low 2 on the A. And the low 2 on the A comes at the very end. So I'll do the whole tune slowly. It starts open D. Alright, so if you play the A Mixolydian scale, it's part of the key of D, alright, and that you can play Happy Birthday starting on the A string. So that's it for this lesson. Low second finger versus high second finger. Let me know how it's going, and thanks for watching. See you later.
Thanks for watching the video.
Excellent!